Welcome to this second episode of the Malaysia diaries. We left Kuala Lumpur and drove to Taman Negara, the oldest rainforest in the world. We spent 2 days in the jungle, after which we continued our journey to the cold climate and endless fields of tea plantations of the Highlands. It is currently, what time is it? 20 minutes past 3, and we're gonna go and have some lunch, probably at a floating restaurant. We arrived here a few hours ago and it's so beautiful. It's very, very hot, but it's super beautiful. The sun is shining, which I wasn't really expecting. I thought we would have a lot of rain here. But yeah, we're just gonna have some lunch. We need to get a permit to get into the national park, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, tomorrow we have a whole day planned, a trip, like a guided day trip. So today we're gonna take it slow and easy, but we really need some food first. After securing our permits, we decided to explore the national park for a bit. We were immersed in a sea of vibrant green, surrounded by flowers and plants, serenaded by the sounds of the jungle. We crossed the river back by boat, enjoying the beauty of Kuala Lumpur. Good morning. It's Saturday today and I just woke up in the jungle of Taman Negara. Apparently it rained all night and apparently there were thunderstorms all night, but I didn't hear anything because I had earplugs. But it's currently 8 o'clock. I'm about to have breakfast and at 9 we are going to be picked up or meet up with a guide and we're gonna be in the jungle the whole day until 5. So apparently it's a pretty sporty day. So we don't really know what to expect, but I'm super excited. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole day in the jungle. Oh my God, let me show you what our view is. I already filmed a bit yesterday, but let me show you the view from our stay. It's so beautiful. Adventure starts now! Go! Sweaty and my shoes are wet, but look at this. I just had the most amazing day in the jungle. We literally spent the entire day walking around in the jungle, and it was quite challenging sometimes, but it was so incredibly beautiful. Taman Negara is actually the oldest, or one of the oldest rainforests in the world. It was just, I can't really explain it, and I did film a few clips, but it was, like I said, quite challenging sometimes, so I really couldn't film that much, and I also just wanted to be in the moment, admire the beauty of everything that was happening around me. We had a very nice guide, and he told us a lot of things about the way the indigenous people who live here use different types of trees and animals, and we walked all the way up to a waterfall. We finally got to like refresh and take a shower in the waterfall. I've never sweat this much in my entire life. It was so worth it. It was just so beautiful. And then at the end we actually went to an indigenous village, and if you have been here for longer, you may remember that I actually wrote my master thesis on inclusive conservation, which is indigenous-led nature conservation. So just being able to be here in this forest, seeing the indigenous people here and getting to know more about everything they do was just a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I just feel so happy and grateful to be here. But anyways, I just got out of a very cold shower, and we got some beers, so I'm gonna go outside and open a can of beer, and then later we're gonna go back to the floating restaurants here and get some dinner, because I'm also starving. Like, I burned so many calories today, but it was just amazing. After witnessing the most magical sunset, our host Luca drove us to the small town again. He was our driver the entire stay, letting us sit in the back of his four-wheel drive. He truly made this trip even more magical than it already was with his kindness and hospitality. We went to the floating restaurants one last time because I had to come back for those veggie fried noodles. Just arrived at our new destination, which is the Cameron Highlands. We drove for almost 6 hours because the traffic was so bad. We're gonna stay here for 2 nights. Tomorrow we have another guided trekking planned, and we're gonna visit the tea plantations. So I'm super excited to walk through the highlands and the tea plantations, and we're gonna do some tea tasting, and I'm excited to be here. I'm super sore from yesterday, from the 8-hour hiking, but I'm excited to be here at a new place, new scenery. Good morning. I just woke up in a very sunny Cameron Highlands. We're gonna do another adventurous day. Lots of walking today again, but I'm super excited. Oh my god, how is this real? This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just so beautiful. It's like endless fields of tea plantation. Oh my goodness. We spent our morning wandering around the tea fields, followed by a sporty trekking through the Mossy forest. The forest is one of the oldest in the world, with thick moss hugging nearly every tree in the forest. The walk was quite challenging again, so I didn't get a lot of footage, but we ended our tour with a visit at the Cameron Valley houses, where we tasted a delicious cup of tea. Okay, it is currently 1 o'clock, just got back in a hotel. After our tour, it was truly amazing. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And we also bought some tea. So I'm very excited to bring it home for David as well, so he can taste the tea. And now we are quickly going to change because we are so muddy. It was actually quite hard to do the trekking because it was very muddy and slippery, but we made it without any injuries. So we're gonna change real quick and then we're gonna go to the strawberry farm. We are back in the hotel again and we got some white strawberries. I never had a white strawberry before. It's not that they're not ready to eat, it's just a different kind of strawberry. Apparently it has something to do with the protein in a red strawberry that gives them the red color, and there's no protein or less of that protein in a white strawberry. So we're gonna do a taste test because we are here, sort of pouring rain. So we were having drinks, but it got pretty cold. Now I'm gonna do a taste test of this white strawberry. It's just a strawberry. Just as sweet as a normal strawberry. These are delicious. Got the white strawberry and the red strawberry. I also bought some merch. I also bought a hat for David, because David always wears hats, so we got him a hat. I think he's gonna like it. Now we are just gonna shower and then we're going out for dinner again in a few hours.